Good morning, everybody. So you'll notice this is a little different look. Number one, the lights are pretty much up outside. The sun is up, well, kind of, it's a little cloudy. I've got plants going on in the sink, and number one, I don't have any hair or makeup on, and I'm not dressed for work. So I thought today I would do a little bit different of a what I eat in a day, because I normally do that through the work week. Well, I've never done a weekend. And so today is Labor Day. It's not a weekend, but I have the day off and James is at work. So I thought I would take you along on how different a day is when I'm at home with my eating. Number one, I slept in this morning. It is just about 8 a.m. right now, and I only rolled out of bed about 7:30. I stayed up late last night and read. It was wonderful. Then I slept in this morning. So that changes my eating on how I eat, because on a day that I don't get up till later, like on a weekend, I eat every 2 hours instead of every 3. Right now I am fixing some pancakes, getting ready to flip them. Decided to do my pancake on the griddle this morning instead of my waffle maker. So I'm going to flip that, give that about another minute, and then I'll be ready for my first fueling of the day. So the first fueling of the day, it is 8:15, chocolate chip pancake with syrup. My alarm just went off on my plants, so today's my watering day for my plants. I used to deal with my plants every single day, and that got to be too much. So now I wait till the weekends and water the ones that need it. There's something about different ways when you make this pancake that it changes the texture and kind of the taste a little bit, how you make them. So I make them in my waffle maker a whole bunch. I really like them that way. They're crispier, more like an Eggo. And then on the griddle, they're softer, so more the consistency of a softer pancake, and I like that too. And when I do them that way, for some reason I can taste the chocolate in them more. I don't know what it is. I like them anyway. In fact, I've even microwaved them. If I put them in one of the ramekins and I microwave it for 1 minute, and then I put a hole in it and put the syrup in the hole, that's good too. They're a little spongier, but I like the pancakes made lots of different ways, and it's kind of a variety of the way to make them. Anyway, this is really good. But what I was saying about my plants, today's Monday, Labor Day, and I have the whole day off, so I'm gonna really relax, and I wanted to do some reading today. I got some books I really want a lazy day just to read all day long. And I'm gonna do that. But my plants needed watering because I didn't do it this weekend because we were busy with going different places on this past weekend. So today I soaked several of my plants in the bathtub for 45 minutes to do a deep watering for them. I've still got some other plants to do today as well, but my alarm just went off saying they've been in the bathtub for 45 minutes, they're ready to come out. So I'm gonna swap those out for some other ones that need some watering today. Anyway, first fueling of the day, around 8 o'clock. So in a couple hours, I'll be back. Okay, it's 11 o'clock and it's definitely time for my second fueling on this Labor Day. And I have piddled for the past 2 hours and not done any reading at all. I've been piddling with my plants. So got them all watered, then I had to rearrange them and, transfer some of them to different locations in the house, and just been piddling for 2 hours, basically. Anyway, it's time to eat again, and so I'm gonna go take this fueling. I'm gonna do the cereal. This is a new one for me that I just got in a few days ago. I've already had one bowl of it and I really like it. And this is the almond milk that I use for 1 cup equaling 1 condiment. So I really like it a lot. I've drank this almond milk for several years. It's always been low points on Weight Watchers, and obviously on Optavia, a whole cup equals 1 condiment, and I think it's really good. So I'm gonna take this bowl of cereal outside to my deck and start on my water, because I haven't gotten very far in my water this morning. I've been drinking coffee and enjoying it, but I'm gonna go take this outside. My deck's beautiful. I'm gonna show you a little footage of that, and I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours of reading. Outside on the deck, and it's absolutely a gorgeous day. I brought my fueling out here, and this is a cereal. It's really good. I like it a lot. Maybe a new favorite thing. It's gonna have to fight for the pancakes every morning. Maybe it'll be my second fueling of the day and the pancakes will be the first. I'm not sure what I'll do this week. But can you hear all the noise in the background out here? So those are the cicadas. They're out crazy, crazy, crazy. We have these huge trees, and it's just a beautiful place out here. So I'm going to insert a little footage now, and I won't be talking, and I'm just going to let you listen. It's pretty amazing. I've been wanting to try this, so now I'm going to. So I got my peanut butter shake mix in, and I still have a dark shake mix, dark chocolate. So I'm gonna mix these two powders together and then blend a shake out of half of it. I'm really anxious to try this. So 66 grams altogether. Now I'm just going to mix this up. Or 65 grams, so I'm going to take this, zero it out, and put 33 grams of this into here. I already have filled it up with ice to about here and then a cup of water. So now that I've got it zeroed out, there's 10, 20, 30, 32. $33 grams. It's going to go in my magic bullet, and then I'm going to have a chocolate peanut butter shake. Okay, it's 1:30 and it's time for my third fueling. So I've got this chocolate peanut butter shake. It's great. It's very similar to making the chocolate shake and just putting PB2 powder in it, which I've done several times. But this way, I'm not using any condiment or any optional snack, so it's just half of that mixture I put together, and then I'll save the other half for another shake sometime. That chocolate peanut butter shake, really good. So I have spent the past couple hours out here on the deck, and I've been reading away. I'm reading Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. We started watching Hulu when we moved into the new house, and been watching different shows, and one of them is a series, The Handmaid's Tale. So I couldn't remember if I read that book back in college because it came out in 1986. I don't think I did, though. I read a lot because I was an English major, but I read other Margaret Atwood, but I don't think I ever read this one. Anyway, it's interesting. It's about a totalitarian society, kind of science fiction-y. I like those types of things. So anyway, I've been reading for the last couple hours. Still gonna read a few more, I think. Maybe a little bit more. My eyes are getting a little tired though now. So I will see you back. Our next eating time is going to be about 4 o'clock, and we're going to go ahead and have our lean and green. And I say we because I'm going to do an early supper. I'm making that new recipe tonight, that pizza casserole. So I'll do a little video clips of making that, and then that's what's for dinner tonight. We're going to eat early this evening, and then save my last 2 fuelings for tonight. So I'll see you back when it's time for my lean and green. Here is the finished product. This is a recipe that I got from Sandy's Kitchen, and obviously it's for zucchini pizza casserole, and I have made it into 4 servings. There's my calculations. I'm doing all of that, but it smells so good. So it is time for fueling, and so we're doing a little bit earlier tonight, so it's 4:30. This is the new recipe that I made. So James just told me that it is a 9.4. We're gonna see. I haven't had any yet. Oh, that's really good. Very good. So my last fueling of the day, I took the pudding mix and I mixed it with some ice cubes and a cup of the almond milk and 2 tablespoons of PB2 powder. And so it's a really delicious shake. Really rich too and thick. And so this will be 1 condiment, 1 fueling, and 1 optional snack. Yes, that's right. That's my new Apple MacBook Pro. And what happened this week? Yes, indeedy. I lost 2 more pounds, bringing my total to 50 pounds lost. And so I got my reward.